Greetings, guys. It's Mark here from Wolters World, and this new series is going to be talking about packing. Okay, maybe you're going for a weekend trip to London, or a week and a half to Orlando, or you're going to backpack through Europe for the summer. Or maybe you're going to go do an Erasmus trip or a study abroad for a whole semester. Okay, now the first video in the series is going to talk about which luggage we should take for different things. Okay, now, when you're going to do a weekend trip, okay, if you're flying with EasyJet or Ryanair or Southwest, no one wants to check luggage, okay, because you always have to pay extra. Okay, now I'm not going to talk about what you should put in your luggage. I'm going to say what you should take. Now, you can have those little, the miniature versions of these. Those are fine, except sometimes it's hard to get around town, because a lot of museums, they're not going to let you take that around. Now, guys and girls, minimize it is a good thing. So if we're going to go on a weekend trip, we should try to get it all in here. Think about it. What all do you need? Okay, you can have your underwear, another pair of shoes, shorts, all kinds of stuff will fit in a nice big backpack that goes on your back. Okay, now I can walk around town. Yes, I might look a little bit like a tourist, but I might look like a normal person instead of dragging the big suitcase behind me. Okay, so a nice light backpack that can kind of blend in, because then you can use it as a day pack while you're walking around town. Okay, so it's really easy. And when you're looking for a backpack, okay, there's a few things you want to have. Make sure you can zip it from both sides, not just one side. And what's nice is that you have like a secret compartment, okay, where you can put your passport and stuff like that, so when the guys that come by and open your bags and stuff, they can't get it as easy. Also, what you might not notice is sometimes they have these front pockets here. They can be helpful, but some things that might be a little more helpful is make sure your ticket can fit in here. Because some of these bags, they come with these front pockets that aren't big enough for airline tickets, so they get all smashed, then the readers don't get it, and you get all kinds of, you have to deal with all that fun stuff. Okay, so something like this, or one of those little wheelie bags, you'll be fine. Now, most of you aren't going for a weekend trip, you're for this for your Erasmus semester. Okay, now, if you're going to Erasmus, well, yeah, you can take a suitcase like this, you'll be fine, because you're staying as a base somewhere. Okay, your backpacks, the big backpacks you backpack through Europe with, you can use that too, that's fine, and then you can travel around, but either one will be fine. They hold plenty of stuff for you. Again, I'm not going to go into what you should take and not take, that's a later series. Now, going on to normal traveling, okay, if you're going to be traveling through Europe for a while, okay, like a 2-week trip, and you're just staying at hotels, you're going to be okay with something like this. If you're staying 4 nights in London, 3 nights in Paris, 4 nights in Rome, you don't need to have one of these, backpack through your backpack. Okay? A normal suitcase like this will be fine. Now, don't use the big, huge ones, because remember, you have to put it up if you're going to be on the train. Okay? Because if you can't lift this, it's too heavy or it's too big for you, you shouldn't be taking it. So take something else. Now, when you're taking a suitcase like this, make sure you take a day pack. Okay? Because you obviously can't take this through there. That bag might be too big. This is something that you can stuff in the front of your bag, take it out, and look. I have this little backpack here. Now I could be just a student, something like that. I'm not giving it away. I don't have one of those big North Face bags, bright purple or red, that gives it away every time. Okay? Now, when you're backpacking through Europe, I must recommend the full-scale, Transport, North Face, whatever, Eastpak backpacks, okay? Because you want to make sure they have good back support. They'll have like kind of a metal thing back in here. When you put it on, it sits on your body correctly and you can walk comfortably. Make sure there's padding on these things, because guys, when you're hiking through and you're trying to find that hostel in the middle of nowhere in Lucerne, you're going to be like, it's so hot, it's all these hills, I want it to be easy for me. The padding and a little padding here in the back will make a big difference, and the support. Now, you're going to be backpacking, and you don't want to, you need a day pack. So look, this one here has a little day pack, that zips off. I can use during the day. It makes my life a lot easier. And of course, if you can, they don't sell it as much anymore. They've kind of gone out of vogue, but I don't know why. If you want one, and you want to go buy a lot of stuff, some of them have these extendable pockets. So this whole bottom flattens out. So I get a whole extra, couple of big beer mugs from the Hoffer House. Who knows what more could go in there? Okay? Now, again, with packing, I'll tell you more about that later, but this is just kind of going through what you're going to be looking for. So, backpack through Europe. get your nice backpack. You're going to be going lots of places. Get the backpack with a day pack that comes off. You're going to stay in hotels, and only go to a few cities for a couple weeks. A normal suitcase is fine, but remember your day pack. And if you're going for a weekend, and you don't want to waste time going to your hotel, get a nice, medium-sized backpack that can look like a day pack or carry your own stuff. Now I know you're going to say, well, I don't have enough room for all my things. Guys, you need to learn how to minimize when you're traveling, okay? You'll be fine, don't worry. So, here's a little few things on some packing tips for you for choosing the right bag. So good luck. Remember, don't overpack the size because believe me, your bag is not going to enjoy the presents when you get home. So, love you guys.